Brown on the dribble drive, coming in A. Nope. Tipped by Jokic. No. Jokic goes up.
Durant. Nurkic powers his way up. Stripped by Harden. Clippers don't have numbers. Harden looking to push nevertheless. It's another lob. And it's another turnover. James Harden apparently is a nice thing in the NBA, not a luxury.
the quiet elephant in the room where
Jordan. Stripped by Harden, recovered by Porter Jr. Alexander gets around Harden whistle. And now Joe, tailgated by man. Jordan on the wing, around Harden. Stripped, recovered by Harden. Another deflection. Sohan not much of a shooter. A third deflection on the play, all dismissed rather easily by Wembanyama. His sixth block here tonight, averaging over 3 a game. That number will go up after tonight. A terrific night here at Intuit Dome. Keldon Johnson stripped. Coffey comes up with it ahead to Dunn, and the Clippers are going to pick up their first official win.
Oubre 1-on-4, drives the lane, and out of bounds. Another turnover by Philadelphia. That's 2.
Steven Adams, Rockets by 11 here. 2 on Tari. Over the top to Fred VanVleet. Tough angle.
Close out the first quarter. The last will happen to start the second, barring an offensive rebound or a foul here on the Clippers. Collier for 3. Air ball. Clipper ball with 7.6 to play, and they lead by 10.
I like the word variant. That pass got to have a little bit more mustard on it and throwing it in between the lane.
George steps out of bounds. Ball goes back to the Clippers. Wiggins with the ball coming out of the timeout. Strip. That's the 4th turnover here for Golden State. That matches a season high in the first quarter. When did it happen? A 3-point story. Clippers by 10, 2:20 to play. Wiggins knocked out of bounds by Harden, but has made some big plays for Sacramento.
Well, he's been rebounding the ball a lot better this year. So trying to make up for not making shots. A beautiful pass over the top.
And the Clippers looking as good as we've seen them all year long. Collins in the corner. He's been a wizard from 3. Misses everything there. Here come the Clippers.
Jones is shooting 43% on the 3-ball this season. Last year when he shot 34% with the Mavs, it was a career best. Going under the defense and headed hard to the basket. It's tripped away from PJ by Harden.
And get that open pass. Not too soon, right on time, able to show off a little touch as well.
Oh, nice play by Harden, swatted out of bounds with 6:09 to play in the first quarter.
It's clean.
Here he is racing, and he lost the ball, but out of bounds off of the Clippers.
Back to Edwards. Between the leg dribble, drawing a crowd, splits the defense, slapped out of bounds. And it's off of LA. Got it into Randall. Randall going right at Harden. Harden with the good hands.
Charles, extra pass. Watson into Dario. Dario has it stripped. Probably should have taken the first shot there.
Barring an offensive rebound, the Clippers will have a good opportunity here to close out the quarter. Smothering defense, but it leaves Jaquez open. Good recovery by Harden. Stripped out of bounds.
They went to a little 2-3 zone, so the offense once again was a little stagnant for the Clippers.
Vucevic misses on the 3. Buzelis is there in the right place. Can't hold on to it. Amir Coffey takes it away.
It's killing the Wizards, having those empty possessions and live ball turnover.
Youth is also not doing them any favors, as it never really does in professional sports.
That's the matchup they want. They want to force Harden and Zubac to have to guard.
Able to do so, fires across the floor now to Jones. Working baseline inside to Richards. Has it stolen away.
Castle. Leonard all over him. Wembanyama has to make a quick move on Harden. Stripped, recovered by Zoo. Powell races back with Powell.
Harden out there on the floor, his craftiness, how tough is that to deal with?
Man,
night
he's
in and night out.
unbelievable. For 16 years he's been doing it.
Just acknowledge the great Luke Kennard from Ohio. I mean, just something about it.
Here he is, Kennard. Ladles it to Edey, stripped by Harden. Here come the Clippers.
Keontae set to inbound, looking for some help. Got to hurry. Just got it off before the 5-second count. Juzang, ball strip. Harden picks it up. John chases it down with 40 ticks on the clock. Marking it against Harden. He'll put his shoulder down. Slip and slide. Lost the handle. Stripped. And T, that should do it.
Time will now tell. Results will now tell if they really are contenders.
Harden, quick hands. The TP gets it back, but it's a shot clock violation.
Shot clock at 4. Halliburton.
It's got partially blocked by Harden because he knew that Halliburton had to get a shot up.
McConnell.
Coming.
Blocked by Harden.
Try it again.
Fouled by Simmons.
7 to shoot. Giddey into Collins with a switch on Harden, who knocks it away. That's some of the defense you're talking about from Harden.
Thompson stripped by Harden, recovered by Bogdanovich. She says, I'll get that back. I feel as good as I've ever felt in a season. As Towns is stripped, Bogdanovich recovers.
Kawhi was shooting a little bit over 40% from 3. Now he was off the other night. The two games of all offensive foul.
Another strip by Harden that really created the urgency there from Anunoby.
Points of contest. Spin move by Daniels. Niang for 3. Dyson the rebound. Up on Harden and a block.
Mobley with some handles, but loses the footwork. Garland blocked from behind. Another block, this time by Harden. Clippers have numbers if they hurry.
Energy this team was using. Those don't come along every night. The swipe by Harden picks his pocket.
Harden the 3. It's good. Nice help there by Dunn. Better slap by Harden. Out of bounds. James Harden.
And the second half is going to have to be where they make their comeback. After leading by a dozen, they're going to trail at the turn. Caruso in the corner, blocked by Harden, out of bounds. Boy, a lot of contact. Anunoby spins, kicks it out in the corner. Shaman off the bench. Ball was deflected. Towns puts it back up and in. Only Wilt, Jordan, and Kobe had more. Kolek inside, blocked by Harden. And it's still Nick Ball with 4.1 to shoot.
Mitchell crosses over a plus perimeter defender and Dunn. He'll float it up, missed the shot. Mobley plucked it away, lost it.
Harden on Banchero. He'll take it strong up to the basket, and it's knocked out of his hands, out of bounds, off of Banchero.
To shoot for New Orleans. Alvarado kicks it off his leg. Olenek trying to rescue the possession. Feeds inside. Blocked behind by Harden. Harden doesn't fight. Instead he blocks. And that'll do it. A shot clock violation. Simmons. Deflected and turned over. Pelicans off and running. Underhanded pass to Makovich. Whistle knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with New Orleans.
Under 2.5 to go. Zach with some pace. On the cross, the drive. Knocked away out of bounds. Sacramento basketball.
Draymond Green back on the floor. What a pass underneath. And Payton missed the layup. Got it back though. Zubac has 16 rebounds but could not secure that one. Butler quickly attacks. Pajemski launches. And that may have been blocked by Harden.
Can wait here. Westbrook! No! Gordon keeps it alive. Just a 2-second difference game in shot clock.
They really need to get Bogdanovich going. The Clippers caught sleeping there. They're arguing a call up here.
Denver pushes. Murray probes. Murray missed it. Good defense by Harden.
Simmons once again on Jokic. Now Simmons will switch on Murray. And they throw it away, but it was tipped out of bounds by LA. It's Jokic. Zubac will defend. Into Gordon. Knocked away by Harden.
Jokic drives and denied. He is always met by a crowd inside. Up top.
On each other's home floors, they've made adjustments. It's going to be harder and harder to score as you see Harden with a spectacular recovery on that block.